I think I'm about to win this, bro.
I don't know, man.
I got this. I'm about to do you so dirty.
I don't think you're ready.
What you got?
So, start the podcast without saying yo or draw 25. You just couldn't make it.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Captain K's Den.
You gotta get over it. I'm gonna keep doing it, man.
All right, so today's episode we're gonna talk about Young Justice Season 3, what we thought of it, but we're also going to kind of introduce ourselves to our new audio listeners, because we're going to start doing this audio as well instead of just on YouTube. So welcome.
Thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you for listening.
Taking time out of your day to play our podcast.
Yep, listen to us nerd out over nerd things.
Yeah, pretty much. It's free real estate here. Just in case you drop those ads.
Right. We're going to try to get back to a weekly schedule. If not, though, still, listen to us. Listen to us, be us, be cool, be chill.
Even our spaciousness with our video release it's not lacking in entertainment.
Yeah.
So come listen when it's up.
Quality over quantity, I always say.
I second that.
I think we're gonna start shooting for Fridays as the days where videos come out, because I'm off Thursdays. As long as you can get here like after work on Thursdays.
Thursdays I'm off too.
Oh, perfect. So yeah, we do Thursdays. I can edit, and then hopefully get them out on Fridays or maybe Saturdays, something like that. We'll see.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, so today we're gonna talk about Young Justice Season 3. It came out a while ago, but he finished it recently, so now we can talk about it. And we need a new topic up until Birds of Prey comes out in like a few weeks. Yeah. And Sonic. It's gonna be a double whammy.
I'm excited that it's both in February. I think there's something else in February that's not on the radar, but I think something else good comes out. I don't know if we talked about it. And I know in March there's other stuff to move on.
Oh yeah.
Something else. I have to go look again.
Okay. Well, so Young Justice Season 3. What did you think?
First,
I'm gonna cut you off right there. No. Go ahead.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, true. Honestly, yeah. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I know it's been out for a minute, but we're definitely gonna dive into it, tell all the things.
Yeah. So, what did you think about that scene where Dick Grayson raped Tim Drake? I was like,
why would you tell him that first? Like, no.
That'd be the darkest DC animated series.
God. Just that third season was pretty dark for
it. Was dark though. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because like season 2, it got darker, and in the game, that's where a lot of characters died that we didn't get to see in the show. But
on the comic.
The comic too. No.
Did somebody die in the game too? Because I think the game was canon.
The game is canon because Mari dies in it.
Oh, wow.
Not Mari. Sula.
You mean Tula?
Is it Tula?
Are you talking about Aqualad girl?
Yeah.
Tula.
Yeah. Oh, that turnaround.
Yeah, right. I'm glad they did that though.
Me too. Honestly. It was just funny. They were fighting over her, and then
turn around like, hey, so I guess I'm gay. What?
Like, all right.
But that's just because they had so much more freedom than when it was on Cartoon Network. So
yeah,
I appreciated it.
I also appreciated the dark, I guess, since they're opposite of the light. Like that whole secret.
Oh yeah, they did call themselves something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't. It
wasn't the dark, it was the opposite of the light, though. I think they said they're gonna be like the anti-light or something like that,
which is lamer than the dark. Yeah. Especially since like the Dark Knight isn't. They could have went with the dark.
Right.
But Batman Incorporated was a thing that was pretty nice. It wasn't as legit as the comics at all.
It wasn't at all.
It was just a lot of unpowered teens.
Yeah.
Batman.
Following Batman's orders.
And
his
Arrow.
little soldiers.
Batman and Arrow.
Yep.
Black Lightning got a whole lot of more screen time than I thought he would get.
He did.
It was like very important this season. And I was upset because Virgil wasn't that important until the second half. Even though
he still wasn't important.
Yeah, he was just in it.
Yeah.
And it made it seem like when they were going with outsiders, I thought they were going to stick with the Runaways first. No, that whole that blew my mind too. The fact that they brought in brand new mutates.
Yep. Just like a whole new cast, pretty much again. Like
we
didn't
just go through that.
Right. I'm just like,
they literally made a brand new team again, and then after halfway through, they make another team.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it was entertaining. And then the one thing I did not get, like that I fought the writers for, is everyone being against the prince when he killed his uncle. Because I mean, in his country, that was right of way. Like he was not breaking any law. He didn't go above or beyond or below or any of that law, because that's how they solved it. Like everyone was behind him except for his team. Like I just felt like they were seriously
a little too quick to judge him on that. Because like Wonder Woman does the same thing
all the time.
Green Arrow does it on occasion.
Yeah. More often than not.
There are a few of them that just like straight up kill people because that's the only way to stop their enemies.
Yeah, his was literally for the
his
throne.
country.
Yeah, like that was probably the best reason to kill out of all of them. And they judged him so fiercely.
They're like, we don't do that. We don't do that.
that's a no-go. And then is Black Lightning now the head of the Justice League, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
He got rid of the dark, the anti-light.
Yeah. For now. Batman is Batman.
Yeah.
He's gonna be Batman. He's gonna do Batman things, so. I'll follow your lead. Yeah, okay. All right.
Sure.
All right. Okay, so overall, did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I think what made me like it even more is that the ending scenes, just like calm, settled credits, and how Lobo's thumb turned into a baby Lobo, which I thought was going to turn into something in the future, and they just came back to have him come and kill it. I liked all of that.
Did you like it more than season 1 or 2?
No, 2. I think 2 is still the best season.
Really? You like 2 the most?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I don't know why.
I mean, there's a lot of appeal there. There is a lot of appeal.
It's probably because mostly about Blue Beetle. That is like...
Okay.
I like Jaime.
Season 1 is still my favorite.
Yeah.
I wish season 1 could have continued. Like, I wish, like, when they came back for season 2, they could have kept it going. But I don't know, I have a lot of mixed feelings about it, to be very honest. Because, like, while I would have liked to seen that main team be the core focus of season 2, I appreciated that they had the time skip, and so they were like mature. They were like basically the seniors teaching the freshmen. I thought that was pretty dope, and so I like the same thing about
how
season
they
3.
had like that was another thing in season 3. They had this whole secret organization. It's like they didn't learn from season 2.
Or season 1.
Or season 1.
Yeah. They were still keeping secrets.
Doing it.
Like, bro, y'all been keeping secrets since y'all was like 15. Like, grow up.
At this point, you would think, you think the communication would be out there.
And then they still keep the secrets. Ms. Martian and Zatanna, what they did with Artemis, I was like, did y'all not learn? The truth is gonna come out.
They never because we all the fans know Wally's not dead.
Yeah, that was probably my biggest disappointment.
That they didn't bring that back up.
And honestly, here's the only reason I'm disappointed. Back when the show got canceled and they were ramping to try to get it back up, the voice actor, he came and he was like, he did like a little thing on Twitter, and he was like reenacting his final lines. He was like, if you want to see what happens to Wally, keep buying Young Justice DVD so we can get the show renewed, so you can find out what happens to Wally. Got the show renewed.
We didn't find out what happened to Wally at all.
Not at all.
Instead,
kept hoping for it.
Instead, we got that fake brainwashing.
We got
Artemis
brainwashing.
Lego.
Yep, of that. We got the hallucination from Dick.
Yep.
We got the other
that was
hallucination
actually
from Beast Boy.
Crazy. Like Dick's hallucination, it helped him out way more than it probably should have.
It all worked out.
It did. It made him better.
Right?
And Beast Boys, I think that one hurt the most.
Yeah, it was sad. I'm just,
Beast Boy just has had it hard since season 2.
I feel like it's so hard to really just kind of overall like this series because of the way that they presented it and because of the way DC presents their stuff. Like normally DC will be like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tell a story about these characters, and this is what you're gonna watch. These characters.
Yep.
But Young Justice breaks that formula by constantly shifting cast and different characters, which is okay, but I mean, you initially sold us on this core group. Like when the series first came out, bro, I was so geeking. Like, is that Robin?
It was
Superboy?
Literally like sidekicks kicking ass, and taking names, and now
sidekicks you know of. That was what got you. It's like, then, okay, I like Robin, I like Superboy.
Season 2, they made it seem like at first for some reason it made it feel like we were going to get that again.
Yeah.
Well, we got this new cast. There wasn't nothing wrong with it. Like I said, that's still my favorite season.
It has really good characters. Like it was cool seeing Bart because a lot of people didn't know who Bart was. A lot of people know who Beetle was. Like these nice characters, but then it's like it feels like they're kind of running out because first in the second season, you know, they had Bart, Blue Beetle, Static, Wardo, Apache.
Oh man, he was probably the most.
Apache's the Indian.
Yeah, Apache Chief. Yeah.
Yep. Him, trying to think.
He's probably the most OP is what I was gonna say.
Oh, I don't want to call him Alkalad. What is his name? The dude McGann was there. Yeah, Lagoon Boy. Lagoon Boy. You know, they had so many different characters that a lot of people didn't know about. And so I thought that was cool. But then they like season 3, we're gonna give you more characters that you really don't know about.
Because we made them up for the show first. Like,
no, those people are in comics. Yeah, so Fred Bug is in comics.
No, I know about Fred Bug. I'm talking about
Geoforce is in comics. He's in comics. His story is actually pretty much the same. In the comics, he does the same thing. Yeah, I was like, I don't think he's related to Terra though. I think that was retcon, of course.
Okay, that's why I thought it was made up. Because I knew, and then I like what they did with Terra. They didn't make her like...
I like that too, yeah.
They didn't make her like straight up...
I was kind of mad about it because I feel like
I also didn't like that she went with the Young Justice after her brother went
I'm like, what trouble with that, right?
Bring her back to the country.
F my family. I'm going with my new team. Okay.
Like, wait, what?
But I kind of didn't like the whole Terra thing just because like, it was cool, but I'm just like, so this is the third time we got Judas Contract. We basically got it in Titans.
Yep.
We got the actual movie, Teen Titans Judas Contract.
Yep. And
now we got it in Young Justice, all within the span of like 3 years.
And we had it in Teen Titans.
Technically, yeah, we had it in Teen Titans as well. So like, we've seen that story repeatedly at this point.
Too many times. And they're all different, yet the same.
Yeah. So I'm like really conflicted, honestly, towards this series because it's just like I love this series. But I always want to see more of that original cast. But I do love meeting these new people. I really liked Halo. I love Fred Bug. He was cool.
Yeah, Fred Bug is the truth.
Yeah, he was dope as heck. Cyborg made me really happy. I didn't like him at first for the most of the season.
I wasn't even going to mention him because how long I was angry at him.
But at the end, though, he came through clutch. I was like, I actually really like Beast Boy for this season, and I love the fact that he was voiced by
I know that they
Greg
switched.
Sipes.
The fact that they switched voice actors, I was happy about.
I was like, you brought back the original Beast Boy. Now all you have to do is stop having Carrie Payton voice every other black character other than Cyborg. I'm like, bro, he voiced Aqualad, Black Lightning,
Black Manta.
Black Manta. I'm pretty sure somebody else in there, I can't remember, but the one he didn't voice was
Icon. He was Icon too.
And he voiced a random black character in the locker room. I'm like, what? Are you serious? This man is over talking to Cyborg's voice.
Booyah.
Yeah, I was like,
oh man, I was bad.
Now you're just trolling at this point. I was so disappointed. I'm like, okay. Not that the guy did a bad job.
Yeah, no, not at all.
The guy who did a really good job. He was angry as hell.
Yeah. He was rightfully angry at first.
Did he voice his dad too? Oh, you're right. He voiced his dad too. Every black character. Everyone.
He made a fact check on Young Justice season 3.
They called him into the set every day. We need you to voice this black character and this one and that one. What you doing next week? Voicing that one too. You see this whole list of black characters? Every one of them you're gonna voice, except Cyborg. You're not voicing him.
Well, you can't give me Cyborg.
No. You had Cyborg already.
What?
That's what I'm known for.
That's what people want.
Right. Trying to think.
I'm actually really proud of Jesse McCartney. How long he's gone.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I didn't think he was coming back.
Me neither.
So
He came back both seasons
Yep.
too. Like,
No, I figured he's coming back for season 2. I didn't think he's coming back for 3. Yeah,
I thought
was
they were going to
surprised when he
switch
came back.
because they wanted a deeper voice for older.
I did assume that too, but remember in season 1 he did a sucky Robin.
True.
Like, he did
True.
he tried to change his voice for young Dick Grayson. So when he got to Nightwing, he was just using his normal voice now. So yeah, I just didn't think after the 7-year gap, I didn't think he was coming back.
Also, Wally's little imaginary Wally had his original voice actor.
He's still on the show. He voices Fredbug.
I'm saying I was surprised that they used him because I feel like they were switching out people. I felt like they were just gonna.
Well, yeah, I get what you mean, but like I don't think they would switch him out because he's still
there.
a cast member. Like I said, he voices Fredbug, so it's like you're gonna voice this main character, you might as well go voice your own one too.
Cyborg. That's what.
No. That's different.
He's like, no, man.
That's a different story.
Hold back. Oh, question.
Yep.
Was Impulse in
No.
El Dorado?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. A lot of people thought that because it did look like that.
It did
but no.
seem like that.
Yeah. And you know, if they would have did that, I would have been fine with
And
it.
I would have been fine with it too, but the reason I thought that is because when
Everyone was
Static,
coupled up.
Yeah. Static was like, I really need to get.
Yeah, I need to get a girlfriend. Yep.
Yep. I was like,
I thought the same thing.
That?
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Everybody did. It was all over Twitter. It's like, are Impulse and Word of a thing?
And then when he came back, that was the first person he hugged, and I was just like, this is.
Yeah, no. One thing I always love and hate about this show is like they give some really nice teasers and like Easter eggs that they seem like they might follow through, but then you don't know. Because I don't know if you noticed, we got the Super Sons, and I was geeked as hell about it.
We do?
We got Super Sons. Talia.
Oh,
Damien,
you're right.
And then Lois had John.
Yeah.
And we even had Jason.
Yeah.
We had Red Hood.
I
but
saw
it's
the
not
Red Hood
yet.
I was waiting for it.
That's the thing. Like that's what made me mad about it. I'm like, all right, so
they don't capitalize on it.
Yes,
and
like,
they probably
bro.
won't until if they do.
Honestly, and I doubt they will.
Yes.
I doubt they will. I think they're gonna do a time skip.
Me too. And then it's just gonna be like in the background, like it happened, and we're supposed to know
we
what
haven't
happened.
seen. Like they're gonna like be looking at criminals that they're gonna fight for the next mission. Like, Red Hood's back again. I haven't seen him since.
Since when? We didn't see it at all.
Right. I don't even know who you're talking about. I mean, I do, but you know,
as a viewer,
right. And they do that a lot. They've done that from the beginning, though. Like they introduced, what is it, Sportsmaster?
Yep. Cheshire,
yep. Teomaro. Like all the villains from season 1 were kind of introduced as just like people you should already know about.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know half of these people. Honestly.
Even with the Legion of Doom, that was understandable. Like it was top people. But then when they went on that it was a covert mission in the forest, and the main antagonist was King something. He's like King Cobra or something.
Yeah. Yes. That was like the 3rd episode.
Why did they talk about him like we were supposed to know? That one especially. That one out. And then he never came back, so I was really confused.
Nope. I'm just like, I don't even know. I was just like, okay. That's the thing I kind of like about the show, because they don't waste time introducing people.
True.
But at the same time, it's like, could you at least try to like, like especially for people we care about.
But
like the people we care about, like you do put Red Hood in season 4, let it be like his a whole episode. I do not want to see him in there for 5 minutes.
Oh my god! Please don't do the time skipping. He's readjusted,
or already on the team.
Yeah, or he's converted back to the good guys.
Yep, something.
Please don't do that.
You know, I want a whole episode. But I guess the problem with that is if they do a whole episode, they kind of have to do a whole arc about it, maybe.
I don't know, because a lot of their problems are solved in 25 minutes or less.
What I feel like they need to do smaller arcs. Their arcs are way too long. Like we had this,
especially for season 3. I felt like
it was the whole arc. The whole arc was about meta-human trafficking and anti-life equation. That was, I mean, it was like a kind of a background thing that they kept circling back to at the end of each episode. But it's like, come on. it didn't have to be that long. Because like I said, Cyborg wasn't exciting until the very end. He could have been exciting way before then.
Because I feel like in season 1 they had at least 3 arcs. It was the. I mean, the whole main thing was that they wanted to be recognized as a team.
Yeah, you're right.
But there were 3 or 4 big things that happened.
Like the light was kind of a center arc, but we didn't know the light's plan until the end, so it didn't seem like it was an overarching thing. Yeah, yep. I get what you mean. Yeah.
And then also they started to introduce the fact that Red Tornado, like that that whole family, thing. Yep. It was also one more.
I mean, they did have a few plots. I mean, you had the whole plot of Superboy and Superman not having a relationship.
I was so happy when they fixed that, or not fixed it, but when they actually addressed it.
I get what you mean. They all, you know what their plots was? The plots were the secrets.
Yeah.
Because Artemis was Sportsmaster's daughter, and she didn't want the team to know. So then that kind of was his own plot.
It was his own thing.
McGann was a white Martian, she didn't want the team to know. That was his own thing. Yep. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
Yep.
And then at the end, it all came together, and it was like, boom, our actual plan was like to take over the league. Sort of, kind of, not really. Because then that led into season 2, and then that
because that Starro thing that was the last arc, right?
Yep.
It was also like the last 2 episodes.
Yep.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did.
It was amazing.
It built up to it too in a really nice way. Where it's like you didn't suspect that that's what they were doing with all this stuff.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Episode. So yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like season 1 has my heart. Like it does. Like I still go back and rewatch season 1. I do. I feel like nothing can top it. But I did enjoy the season. There are a lot of things I did like about it. Like I said, I liked Halo. I liked all the new characters.
Yeah.
I liked seeing Nightwing and them again as like even more
mature and adjusted.
I love seeing Aqualad as Aquaman. That was
the best.
Yes.
I was like, oh wow, they're in the Justice League. They're established in the Justice League.
It was really nice seeing the season 2 team basically take the roles of the season 1 team in season 2.
Yeah.
Now they're the seniors. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool.
And then season 3, just the like you said, the introduction of the new people.
Mm-hmm.
It was fast and stuff, but it was still very entertaining. And then we got to know them thoroughly for some reason. Their arc was thoroughly addressed. We got more than just one episode about each character. Yep. Each progression there.
I'm trying to think. It was one thing I did not like. One character you probably don't know. What was her name? She had blue hair. She was skinny chick with blue hair who was from the abusive household.
The one who was after Halo, who loved Halo.
Yes, her.
Yeah.
I really wish they would have kind of fleshed out a little more because in the comics, she's actually a pretty popular character. She ends up becoming, I forgot her superhero name, but she ends up getting guns and stuff and shooting, kind of like Red Hood, but she's not lethal.
Not lethal.
And yes, her brother, and it's like a really fleshed out story in the comics. And
at first I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I was really hoping they were gonna go into it like how they do in the comics.
But it was it was strange because it was one of those episodes where it's abuse awareness.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not upset about it. I just thought they were going more with this. I thought this was going to lead further in the show. These characters were going to be on the outsiders or something. They didn't flesh that out.
Unfortunately, maybe next season. Like in next season, I bet you will probably see her in her superhero costume. Just like how we did with Mal.
Yeah.
How in season 1 he was this jock, and then in 2 he was Guardian, and then in 3
it caught you off guard too because you were he was just shocked. I didn't even know Superboy was Superboy. Yep. And then next thing you know, he's in the cave, and you're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And then Wasp is wasping it up.
Yep. I'm like, okay. I think it was Bumblebee. Yeah, Bumblebee. But yeah, so she'll probably get her costume in the next season. Any speculations for what season 4 is going to be about?
Actually, no. I'm at a loss because I know there's no more anti-light.
That's right. Yeah.
The light. Huh?
You have no guesses. They have a pretty big teaser.
I thought it was going to be the Darkseid's reign. But it seemed like they solved that by destroying the... Did they? I don't know if you would call it destroying, but the light helped them stop the anti-life equation.
Temporarily. They're still searching for it too, and then they ended up becoming cool at the end anyway.
Yeah.
No! The ring!
Oh, really?
You don't remember the ring?
No.
They showed a Legion of Superhero ring. So Legion of Superheroes is gonna play a big part next season.
When
At the end, when they were in the diner, everybody, happy stuff. There was a waitress who brought, I want to say, Superman began their plate, and then she put the plate down. They zoomed in on the ring. She had a Legion ring, so she's somebody from Legion. Yeah, I know.
I'm super excited. I just wanted to be out.
Right?
Oh, have you been watching Harley Quinn?
I didn't see the newest episode yet.
Okay, as long as you've been watching it, I love the show.
Okay.
I love the show. That's all I'm saying. All right. I think everyone should watch it.
Are you okay?
Why?
Flashback.
You've been keeping up on Harley Quinn? Or did you even start it?
I did.
You did?
I did.
If you started it, I don't care if you keep it up or not.
End of flashback.
Anyway, I think that wraps up for today's episode. Annie needs to get some sleep, clearly.
Really?
Thanks for tuning in, guys, and to our new audio listeners, thank you for listening in.
Yeah. Check us out, I guess, weekly now that we have a schedule.
That we'll try to keep. No promises.
No promises.
But thanks for checking us out, guys. We don't have talk for next week yet, but it'll be something exciting, so check back in.
It has to be something to keep things flowing between movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we're gonna review Bad Boys.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. I don't sound excited, but I am.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I could feel it.
Anyway, guys, that'll be it for today, and we will catch you guys next time. Peace.